Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cosmic Vibes Tarot. I'm just going to try to keep the intro short and sweet as possible because I really want to get into this. But this week is going to be all about shadow work, okay? Because this is something that we all need to do every once in a while, especially when we're trying to achieve to be our higher version of ourselves, okay? When we think of shadow work, I want you to look at this as a process of exploring and healing hidden parts of yourself. This could be certain fears, this could be certain insecurities, past wounds, but you need to understand by facing these shadows with honesty and compassion, you will be able to unlock a lot of self-awareness, okay? That will give you a lot of growth and transformation within oneself. I will be doing 4 signs today. The first sign will be for Leo. So Leo, I just want you to get comfortable, sit back, relax, grab your cup of tea. Remember, you're in a safe space. And also check out for your sun, moon, and rising sign to help give you a deeper intel. And also please take these messages as general, okay? Not everything is for everybody. So with that being said, let's just get right into it. I'm going to be using my Dark Reflections Tarot. This has a lot to deal with shadow work. All right, so we're going to pull from these cards and see what is blocking you from your manifestations. What is certain things that need to be addressed within your shadow to help you become your higher version. Because what, Leo? You are a leader. You stand out. A lot of people look up to you, okay? So we want you, prepared for this, for the rest of this year. I want you stronger and better and back better than ever. That's the best way to put it. So what is it, Spirit, that the Leo collective needs to know when it comes down to facing the shadow? And here we are already with the Ace of Wands. It is in reverse. This is vice versa tarot. So this is already telling me that you already are working on this shadow. And this has a lot to deal with taking action on things here, especially when it comes down to starting on something new. All right. If you look at this card here, right, we see a tower or something that's already started a fire here. So maybe you had left a previous situation that, felt triggering and traumatic towards you, but Spirit gave you the strength here because you see how he's holding on to that staff no matter what, blood, sweat, and tears, Leo. You still push through. Even though you feel like you've been blindsided here or there's a lot of smoke here, you can't see exactly where you're going. You know that if you stay back there, it will never be satisfying for you. You need to be able to open your heart, grab a hold of life by the reins, and just keep pushing forward here. All right, you already overcame the mountains here. Okay, the worst has already passed. Okay, and deep down inside you have a fierce mentality to help guide you to start taking better care of yourself and start taking action on what better suits you in this life, especially when you open your heart. Okay, Spirit is saying to push forward no matter how many times people try to come at you and cause you a lot of illusion and confusion, Leo. You know that you are supposed to push forward here. We don't look backwards. And you need to trust the divine. They're watching over you, especially with a whole bunch of stars in the skies. I feel like you've been talking to your spirit guides for quite some time, Leo, knowing that you can't go back to certain people, places, and things, relationships that have, caused this tower moment. It looks like a tower that's on fire for you. All right. And no matter what, when I look at this hand and I see the blood in the hand, I see determination. No matter how painful certain situations could have been, you still have a drive and you still have a job to do. Okay? So Spirit is saying to push through this pain that you're going through. I'm going to pull on some regular tarot to see where this is coming from with this Ace of Wands energy. Okay, but one thing again, Spirit, I'm telling you, Leo, your heart is very important when it comes down to this dynamic. You can't be closed-minded. You can't hold on to resentment. Okay? You need to be able to unlock your heart and still love and have compassion towards yourself and to other people as well. And also, Leo, chiming in here, whatever pain that has people caused you, you can forgive. Okay, you do not need to hold on. Okay, to resentment or think of revenge or things like that, Leo. Let it go. I don't know why I need to say that, but you need to let it go. Because it's going to keep holding you back, and you're not going to be able to see what's more important. Spirit, can you give me some insight with regular tarot? Thank you. Yeah, here we are with the Hermit card. You're being divinely guided to do something that's more worthwhile. And the thing is, I feel like with shadow work here, it's telling you that you need to be in solitude for a little bit here. Okay, just to have a closer connection with your spirit guides. You're attaining a lot of knowledge. And like how we have this Hermit here looking into the light, being guided here. It's like at the same time you're being guided to take action. And here's the light again. Maybe you don't like being by yourself. Maybe that's another thing that you need to work on. It's okay to be alone. Certain, Leos love to be around a lot of people. They like to have attention and things like that, and be noticed for the great things that they do. But sometimes Spirit can say you can do a lot of great things in the background. Okay? You don't always have to be up front and center with certain aspects here. And Spirit is saying, even before you start taking leadership roles and things like that, Spirit is saying, seek within first. There's a lot of things that need to be revealed, especially working on your emotional and spiritual health as well. That's important. Like I said, you have a very driven mentality here, but Spirit's saying while you're taking action on this, come from a place of good heart. Okay, not with anger and malice. All right. Like the simple way I can look at it is like maybe you had a hard breakup or something like that, and now you're deciding to go back to the gym, and now you're going to start doing 150,000 push-ups now. Because you're so angry at the fact that somebody did you wrong. You're like, oh yeah, watch this. But Spirit is saying, come do it in a peaceful manner. Okay, don't just it's like Aries type of vibes here, like aggressiveness. Like Spirit is saying right now, you need to heal. Okay, take your time and listen. All right, listen to your heart. Listen to what's more important. Okay, with that Hermit energy and this Ace of Wands. All right, the past, the pain is already subsided here with that Tower. It's already happened. Okay, just clear out all the smoke. Okay, and follow the guidance of the guides. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because you knew that you had to walk away from something here with this Eight of Cups energy. Something was just definitely not fulfilling for you. And yeah, once again, you did leave. Okay, because that Tower's burning, and here you are pushing forward here, stronger than ever. Because you knew that you had to close a chapter behind. The moon was guiding you. Your intuition was guiding you. And you knew that you were going to be safer, And it sucks too when you're emotionally invested in things and you put a lot of time and energy, and it sucks when you don't get the turnout of the results you wanted. But because you're walking away from something that is, detrimental to your physical, spiritual, and mental well-being here, it shows that you're much stronger than you think, Leo. What else? Yeah, here you go with this, with your card, the Strength. It was in reverse here. Don't second guess the courage that you have within yourself. You can look right into the face of the lion. Okay, have no fear. People may try to put fear into your heart, and I hear that fear-mongering type of energy. Like you're not going to be able to overcome, but yes, you are. The fact that you are leaving things behind that are not healthy for you is a sign of strength. Okay, maybe you feel like, oh, now I'm a dog that has to, tuck his tail between his legs and, pick up and leave. But no, you're doing something that's smart here. All right, you're not going to keep doing the definition of insanity and keep doing repetitive cycles here. You know when to break the chain, especially when it comes down to family dynamics too. Maybe you took on too much here and you know that you needed to put yourself first, Leo. A lot of emotional things that have occurred in this past year for you, especially with this Eight of Cups energy. But you have to see these cups are broken. And Spirit wants to give you something more fulfilling here. So just continue to be guided by Spirit and with your heart and your mind. What else? Thank you. Yeah, because look what it leads to. The Nine of Cups. So because you decided to walk away from something here, be a bigger person, have the strength to continue, have the strength to be in solitude here, even though it hurts you so much, you are going towards something that's even better for you. You're walking away thinking, oh my gosh, this is it. You know, where do I start? But now Spirit is saying you're going to start anew here. You have bright ideas, things that you want to have come true. You want to be celebrated here. You're going to be standing in your power. Okay? Even if you have to be in solitude for a little bit here to regroup, Spirit is saying just do this process here, because you have something that's very, very, very recognizing towards others here. It's like you are very stoic. You're very, you no matter what, even if you don't feel confident sometimes with that strength card coming out in reverse, people look at you very confident. People can't read you either. You're very good at that with being able to not let people see your upper hand. You got like a poker face when I look at this Nine of Cups energy here. You know, it's like I know what I'm standing on business type of energy here. I walked away from something, but you know what? I have something bigger and better to go after here, and I'm not moving from this spot. I will sit with Spirit and I will hear what I'm needed to do, and you should be proud of yourself with that. Yeah, it's like you're taking on an opportunity here. You're not playing any games, Leo. You are not playing games. You are going for this opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles, and this is something that's going to bring you a very high commitment. It's like you have a lot of standards and morale now, okay? It's like you're not going to take BS anymore from others, okay? Spirit wants you to do that, okay? Maybe you're becoming more committed to your career. Maybe you're being more committed to your relationships, you know, healthier ones, better friendships here. But Spirit is saying while you're doing this, it's okay to be in solitude to get that knowledge. It's okay to, you know, say that I overcame. It's okay to acknowledge you were hurt. All right. But after all this is said and done, you will be having a grand opportunity here with this Nine of Cups, this Ace of Pentacles, and this Hierophant card. Just remember to stand in your power, even when there's nobody around. Okay, you guys like being in company a lot, but Spirit is saying right now it's just time to chill out. Time to do hermit mode, time to regroup. Okay, it hurt bad. It did with this Ace of Wands, but Spirit is saying you got this. All right, always stand true to yourself. And you see how you're being led with this green energy at the top here, your heart chakra energy. Look where it's leading to. A commitment, a strong one at that. That's going to bring you a lot of stability. So don't look at this as something bad because you had to walk away from something and it may have triggered you and took away your courage. You still have that courage, because that's how it initially came out in reverse. But no, it's okay to be by yourself right now, Leo. It's okay to heal. Like I said, doing this was a win, not a loss. So face your shadow on that. You have no worries, babe. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. Thank you, Spirit. What does Leo need to know in regards to their shadow work? Thank you. Look at this. They're telling you right now it's a time to celebrate. It's saying you're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Again, we'll pull these cards out. Celebrate this new commitment. Celebrate this opportunity. Celebrate this wish fulfillment that you had. Celebrate the fact that you have the courage to overcome. Celebrate the fact that you were able to let go of toxic relationship, people, places, and things, even though it hurts you to the core. Okay, acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you need this downtime. Acknowledge that, you know what, it's okay to be by yourself. You don't have to put on a show every 5 minutes, Leo. It's okay to rest. You've been through a lot here. You've been through a lot. You're coming out of the fire. And you're coming back stronger than ever. Just right now, regroup, heal, love, and just be a better person to yourself. Set your boundaries. That is so important right now. A lot of people can try and take advantage of you because of how much you shine. And Spirit doesn't want you to do that anymore. It's time to just focus on self-love, Leo. And with you doing that, you are bringing in a deeper commitment with a new set of people who are healthy for you. Regardless if it's your work, your career, your friendships, relationships, you're bringing in something way more healthy, way more loving, way more satisfying. So be proud of yourself, Leo. You were very courageous. Take care.